I'm Danielle and I'm the founder of The Joyful Edit. Welcome to my channel. This is day 53 of Project 365. And today I wanted to unlock the secrets of the Miracle Morning, which is by Hal Elrod. And oh my goodness, what a transformation this book has on your life. Now, before I get into that, I just wanted to let you know that there's two things that I found out today, which are quite interesting. So the first is I was kind of writing out a plan for the remaining of the 365 days. And Dan and I realised that next year is a leap year. So that actually means that it's Project 366. I mean, what a bloody nightmare. You just can't make this stuff up. So I haven't decided what to do with that information. But yeah, it's just quite funny, so I thought I'd share that with you. And the second thing is, I went onto my YouTube and noticed that I have an additional 30 followers, or subscribers I should say, and one of my videos the other day got 531 views. Amazing! I really don't know the algorithm or what it takes to pop things off, but some of my videos just are amazing, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. One of them nearly has 700 views, and I'm just oh my goodness, in complete shock. And the funny thing with that one is, I was just saying to Dan, should I just do a video here? And he was like, no, don't worry about it, we just do one later. And I was like, no, I'm ready. Sometimes I just feel it inside me, and I'm ready to do a video. And I did it, and that is the one that's got nearly 700 views. So it's just amazing. So I'm super excited about that. But anyhow, so like I said, this book is all about waking you up to your full potential and just transforming your life. So I'm just going to read some of the kind of reviews from this book from people that have put this into practice. One of them says, I feel amazing. I've lost 25 pounds as a result. I've never been happier, healthier, more productive. I now get more done in a day than I ever thought possible. Another one says, my income has more than doubled in 10 months. I'm in the best shape of my life and I've never been more present. Another one says, my days are 100 times better. Another one, amazing how much clarity I now have. I'm able to focus on my work and other tasks. I have so much energy and enthusiasm. I'm experiencing a richer, more abundant way of living, both in my personal and professional life. Don't we all want some of that? 25 pounds, doubling our income, having loads of energy, feeling productive, having clarity, tick, 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 tick. So I was very, very excited to read this book, and what I've done is kind of summarize the top kind of tips. So Hal kind of breaks it down into what he calls his savers, and I'll show you what the abbreviation means in a minute, but basically you just apply 10 minutes to each kind of exercise, and that kind of equates to 60 minutes, and that is what creates the Miracle Morning. So savers is broken down into silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and journaling. So in America they call it scribing, whereas we call it journaling. So I was thinking, J does not kind of work out, so that's why that makes sense. Okay, perfect. So breaking it down, number one is silence. So he says to spend 10 minutes sitting in silence or praying or meditating, focusing on your breath just for 10 minutes, and you feel peaceful and calm. The next one is affirmations. So we've talked a little bit about this, and that's just a great way to remind yourself of the unlimited potential within you. Write down what it is that you want, who you are committed to being, and what you're committed to doing to change your life. And that makes you feel empowered. Number 3 is visualizations. Again, we've talked about this in depth as well. So it's just creating a vision board. It can either be physical, or it can be on Pinterest, for example, and just focus on each image, pausing at each one and just closing your eyes and feeding it with every fiber of your being of what it would be like to manifest that into your life. And by doing that, you feel inspired. The fourth one is exercise. So as Tony Robbins says, motion creates emotion. Dedicate 10 minutes to exercise. Now this could be, it could be doing squats, it could be doing weights, it could be doing the hula hoop, it could be anything. Just dedicate 10 minutes, because I know sometimes when we think about doing like a fitness class or going for a half an hour walk, for some that's just too much at the moment, but we could all dedicate 10 minutes just to do a little bit of exercise. And by doing that, it just helps us feel energized. And the next one, number 5, is reading. So he just says commit to 10 minutes of reading, generally of self-development, so you can pick up ideas that you can then implement. And remember that it only takes like one idea to change your life. So in that 10 minutes, you could have read something so powerful that just gets you to make that decision to change the rest of your life. Like honestly, it can be that powerful. So that's definitely a way of keeping you motivated. And then 6, journaling / scribing. Write what you're grateful in your life. And I know that we talked about this, so it's so important. And I love that we're already doing some of this, because I know some of you are doing what we say. So you just feel the depression and the anxiety and the stress and the unhappiness just lift, and you feel lighter, and you feel like your spirit is lifted, and you feel grateful. I love the fact that that's on there, because that's such a big thing for me. And I know whenever I'm getting stressed or overwhelmed, that is the one thing that will absolutely center me. And that is his top 6 savers. And honestly, he's got thousands and thousands of reviews. So, there's only so much this guy could have paid someone off, right? And, even I'm implementing some of it. I'm not implementing all of it every single day, every single morning, sorry. But when I am implementing these things, oh my goodness, what a change. And honestly, I really noticed that when I don't do these things, how much of a difference that has on my day. And I already told you, if I don't exercise in the morning, I'll get to the afternoon and I'm either feeling my energy isn't kind of quite where I want it to be, or I haven't had a really productive day. And it's normally because I haven't done one of these 6 things. And it's so powerful. And I've really got into meditation, for example, because I was having a real mental block and feeling a load of overwhelm. And I just started doing meditation in the morning, and you just kind of feel, so much more at peace, and just nothing can affect you. If the worst thing happened, if I got told I was going to be made redundant, I was you know what, that's fine, I can deal with it. Honestly, that is how it makes you feel. So I really hope that you take kind of these tips that Hal recommends in his book, and absolutely make sure that you go and buy this book, because it's just phenomenal. There's so much for you to learn, and I've literally underlined so many things, which just goes to show how good this book is. But super important, and it's so important the way that we start our day, because it has such a knock-on effect. So I just dare you to try it just for a week, or even a day. Just try it for a day. See how you feel, and tell me in the comments how good you feel, because I guarantee that you will not tell me anything negative, and instead you will tell me how energized and motivated and liberated and peaceful you feel. Because honestly, these things and these actions, they literally transform you. So I am so excited about committing to implementing these things into my morning, and making it just part of my habits and the person that I'm going to be, because I want to have all these things that people are benefiting from, doubling or tripling my income, and losing a few more pounds, and feeling calmer and having more clarity. The question is, do you want that too? And if so, what are you going to do about it? So I hope you've really enjoyed this video. I have loved speaking to you as always, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you for those that have recently subscribed, and for those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. I'm super grateful that you are here, and I'm sending you so much love and so much blessings. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you soon.